Hello, once again, this is Brother Teacher with a very brief and very basic understanding and explanation, if you will. Explanation first, then your understanding, hopefully, to follow on how disease works in the human body for the most part. Very basic. Ladies and gentlemen, what goes into your body basically three ways. Inhalation, that's breathing in through your nose. Okay? That's one. The principal way also would be when you ingest food, eat food through your mouth. That's number two. And the third way is absorption through your skin, topically through your skin. That's your head. That's every inch of the outside of your body from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and your extremities, which are your legs and your arms and hands and feet. Absorption. Those three ways things enter our bodies. Now, those also are the main three ways we contract cancer and disease. You get it? So understand, comprehend, overstand this. Some things we have limited to no control over. But what we do have control over, we must take control over. Example of what we don't have control over is the atmosphere, for the most part. What's in our air from pollution, from toxins in the air from various sources, we inhale and we also absorb into the bloodstream. Got it? But one of the main things that we do have control over is what we put in our mouths. Understand this. Our bodies are intelligent. By nature, when the Almighty created all of us, human beings, He built our body to be self-sustaining. It can identify that which is good and that which is bad once it enters in. So, it is incumbent upon all of us to make sure that we are educated as to what we put in and on our bodies. Now, for example, if you're smoking cigarettes, you know that nicotine and tar and all of the other various chemicals in tobacco products don't belong in your biology, in your physiology, but you put it in there anyway. Not all of you, but those of you who participate recreationally in that habit. It doesn't belong there. And your body knows. So it's going to become inflamed internally, and it's going to affect your organs and various other systems internally. Alcohol, ethanol is the other name for it, doesn't belong in your body. It's not natural to your body. It doesn't matter how much you enjoy getting high, tipsy, drunk, whatever, partying. It doesn't belong in here. So when you engage in that activity, same thing is true. Your body does know the difference. You're going to cause damage internally, if not immediately, over a period of time. I'm certain that many people watching this video now have relatives who have had problems being alcoholics. If it was not even yourself, who knows? There you know something is wrong with that. There have been many incidents over the invention of automobiles, since the invention of automobiles, where there have been people who were inebriated who have killed themselves in car wrecks and others. So, that should tell you something. But your body does know that it doesn't belong there. Now, the foods that we consume, most of what you get in the grocery store is ultra processed foods and not real. The food industry knows it, but do you? We continue to purchase these things, these products, because we enjoy the smell, color, appearance, and of course, above all, the taste. This is how they suck us in. They pull us in, but they don't warn us about all of the ingredients that are on the label and all of the possible ramifications of ingesting their products. But they are in business to make money, and they have to keep their food products in the store long enough to sell it. And they don't care about all the preservatives that they use, all of the colors and the dyes and so forth, the sugar and the fake natural ingredients and so forth. But we're the ones who are made to pay for it. But guess what? Your body knows. Inflammation is caused every time you put something in your body that doesn't belong there. You may not experience the inflammation all of the time and be aware of it all of the time, but internally, your body knows. And it's going to manifest at some point in time as an ailment or a disease and even cancer over time. I have just given you a gold mine of information. This is so basic. So what am I saying to you? What I'm saying to you today is this. Study the world that you live in if you really want to extend your life to a more meaningful existence. We didn't know what we didn't know growing up. But now we have the advent of the internet, so many experts that are out here. I know you have to sift through many of them to get the counterfeits out the way and find out what the real truth is. But you must do your due diligence and study the world that you live in. Study what you put in and on your own bodies and how it will affect you in the short term and in the long term, if you want to be here in the long term for your families. That's really it. Is it worth losing your life over pleasure just momentarily? You have to discipline yourself to be disciplined. Take care.